the undisputed highlight of the evening was Nick Newell, the great one-armed fighter who took on Keon Caldwell and choked him out 2 minutes into the first round. Nick Newell looked fantastic in this fight. What was your impression of his performance?
Yeah, I thought he looked great. He was very composed. He took his time, got the fight to the ground, and then, just put in the submission and doing what he does best, and that is submission. But one thing I'll say is that, I really want to see him fight a guy who's got good submissions in his next fight to really see if he's not just kind of a guy with a one-arm arsenal, no pun intended, but just going in there and not just trying to get a submission, but trying to win different ways or trying to get a decision. Keon Caldwell, what can you say? I mean, there's not much to say about this guy really as far as the skill set. I don't want to take anything away from Newell, but I want to see kind of who they match him up with in his next fight and see if he's able to still have the same result as far as getting those quick submissions.
I think Nick Newell, the real test for him as to whether he's really going to be a player at the major level is going to be the upcoming World Series of Fighting lightweight tournament. Would you agree on that?
Yes, definitely. And he even said so himself. That's why he left the SFP. He wants to fight top guys, and I think at this point in his career, we need to figure out where he kind of stands. And he's looked great so far, but you put him against a decent opponent. Let's see how he does. So I'm very curious to see how he'll do, and it's just a great story and just a great performance overall on Saturday.
And I gotta wonder, with Newell's left arm being the way it is, would not an effective strategy, if you're a kickboxer or something like that, just to keep peppering him with right high kicks?
Yeah, I would think so, yeah, because he's obviously not going to be able to block it too well. So, someone's going to figure out a good game plan to go at him, because whether you like it or not, it is a disadvantage for Nick Newell. So I think, depending on who he fights next, I think they're going to have to put in a strategy and just avoid getting submitted. I mean, this guy gets so many submissions in his fights. You'd think they try and keep it on the feet as much as possible.
Very true.